Oops. What's up? It's your boy Greg. Dope Living TV live. Oh boy. Never prepared, am I? Hey, let me tell you this. Just a second. Got it. The views that are expressed in this Dope Living TV live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. Having said that, we would be nothing without music. We got music to change us up, music to calm our nerves, music to just do a lot of things that we want to get away from the regular hustle and bustle of everything that goes on throughout the day. So, the music that we listen to, though, is it good? I mean, is it getting worse over time? Right now, the radio's inundated with hip hop rap. All right, not saying that that's bad, but it seems like it's getting worse. Everybody want to be hard. Everybody want to be gangster. Everybody want to, want to talk about the guns, talk about the money, talk about stuff that they probably have and probably don't have. Are the violent or extreme, explicit lyrics harmful to those who listen to it, especially those who aren't able to determine whether or not they're good or bad or they're real or not real? Is this music good for them? Is the pursuit of profit, trying to get money out of it all the time, does that ruin the whole aura of music? Do music streaming services like Spotify and others, do they help or harm the artist? Just want to get some thoughts. I'm trying to educate myself. Every time we get on this show, I want to educate myself as to some of the subjects that are on here, because I can't tell you too much of anything. All I can do is tell you that things that I know. And I don't know a lot about a lot of subjects on here, but as we talk, we learn, we get more involved, and we educate each other. So those are some questions. Is music getting worse in your eyes? We asked people, but there was a young man that was on YouTube, and I pulled this, and I want to play what he says is an issue for him. All right, we'll be back to you in a second. All right.
Today's rap music is trash. It is beyond terrible. Okay, the beat in itself is one thing, right? I mean, when you hear the beat, it's like, okay, yes, you can groove to that. But the words, the content in that beat, the content in that sound, that music, is what's destroying people's lives. Back when I was younger, listening to rap music, it was like a message. It was like a way of expressing, our strengths, and expressing, our dreams and our hopes, and recognizing what we're dealing with as a people, as people, So it kind of gave us inspiration. Our young ones are suffering the most, right? Our teenagers, because they are not strong enough mentally to understand that, okay, it's just words that's being said. They are literally taking these words for what it is and actually are doing it. And their systems, their bodies cannot handle all of the chemicals that they're putting into themselves. So some of them are overdosing. Some of them are so influenced and so drugged up that they're killing themselves. Some of them are so depressed because they feel alone and lonely because nobody understands. So what are we gonna do about it? What can we do about it? Music can make you feel good and it can make you feel bad. It can make you feel happy. It can make you feel sad. Yes, the music plays with our emotions. I understand that and I get that. Sometimes when I listen to some rap music, well, again, like I said, just the beat, the words, I'm like, whoa, yeah, it's like energetic, sure. But for some people, it could be depressing. Can we embrace our young ones? Can we just grab them and say, you know what? I love you. Can we just hug them? Can we even listen to them? Because that's what's going to take. It's like good versus evil. It's what it's like right now. And we're too busy as grown-ups, as adults, having to live our lives that we don't really give the attention needed to our young ones. So when they feel alone and nobody understands them, they're doing these things that's destroying them. They're doing these things that these rappers are telling them to do. Anyway, so I just wanted to just talk about that for a minute, man. Share your thoughts, share your opinions. What can we do as a whole? What can we do as a team? What can we do as a village? What can we do even as ourselves to help our young ones, so that way they are not hurting themselves? Because the music will continue, no doubt about it. It's going to continue. But what can we do so that way they can at least be around a little bit longer, so they can at least experience a little bit of an older life than a younger life and it ends.
So I'm telling you, man. I mean, it's not everybody that thinks that way, but some people just say. I mean, they say straight out, new music is trash. So we want to talk about it. If we, I think if we talk about it, maybe we can get some of this garbage music up out of here. The DJs are playing music, and I know some DJs that I know, they really, really, really take their time and pick, and they help these artists to groom themselves, to get themselves to another level. People like DJ Mike Stan and Victor V, Dynamite Biggs. They have their own platforms where they help artists to get out there, to get their music heard, to get their music seen. So, but is music getting worse as I'd say the days go by? There's some great artists out there that are, and unseen artists that are trying to get their music out there that can possibly change the whole tone of hip hop and rap. But do they have the same opportunities as those that are putting out the garbage music? Let's ask Mr. Ujimar. What's going on, bro?
What's happening?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. It's been a little rough, but it's all good. So, perfect person to ask, is music, is it getting worse? Is it getting worse as we keep going through these days, these hours, these minutes, these years? Is music getting worse? Hip hop, rap?
Look, yeah, music is losing its substance. It's losing its substance. All right, it's what music was made off of, and I can understand that people will study looking for what's new, and people's trying new things, but like like I stated before, the love songs, none of that stuff's the same no more, and we don't expect for it to be the same, but we expect to at least be able to do the same things that we did off of the music.
Right. I get you on that one. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you can't do it no more.
Like, certain, we used to slow dance and do different things like that. It's not really no slow dance music like that no more. You know what I'm saying? It's a very, very small amount of music that you can get down like that on. You know what I'm saying?
If you can find it, it may not be any.
Right. And then, as far as when I say substance, I mean, it's not really no harmony no more. It's like stuff like that. It's really not no real instruments no more. It's not something that you can go home and break out your saxophone or your guitar or nothing like that. You ain't really doing that no more. To a lot of this stuff is over with, to the point of where it's a lot of samples.
And that's it. And I think I'm not knocking these guys that are trying to come out, because there are some good rappers, some good R&B singers that are out there, but they do not have the opportunities that some of these other people are inundated with. To me, garbage. They lure you in with the beats, and this is perfect example because we do it all the time. They lure you in with the beats. The beat nice, okay, but when they come on, It's fucked up. I mean, it's just it's gone. You know, you
Right.
lose the beat.
Right.
So I don't know, man. It's like how do you get these guys to understand? And let me ask you this: what do you think about the? And I don't even call it gangster rap no more. I just call it just they're showing off. They're showing out. You know, they in the videos with the guns. They're in the videos rolling their weed and this and that. Okay, I ain't got no problem with nobody smoking weed. I ain't got no problem with nobody carrying a gun. But you don't need to put it on your video.
Well, I mean, like I say, everything's changed, and it's like I guess people be trying to draw a certain crowd. You know, I don't know. I don't understand what it's all for anyway. I mean, you ain't got to show your money no more. I mean, it's not no more. It's not no more creativity.
There you go. That's the core word of the day. There you go.
There's not no creativity. It's not a lot of creativity in making music no more. I enjoy a lot of the new music, and then you got people like Mega Stallion and different things like that. That's just you know, you don't know what to do with her music too much, other than
You
the way she talk. The way she talk, it makes you talk to women like that.
and see that's the point. So what message are they sending to those younger kids, teenagers, I'll call them, and younger kids too, because a lot of people let their kids listen to it. You know, if these teenagers who are going out there, if Megan Thee Stallion tell you it's okay to pop that, then they figure it's okay to pop it.
For a bag.
Yeah, for a bag, but
Thank you. Yes,
but see, the thing about that, I feel like they catering to themselves more than the people. I mean,
but we're
like,
buying.
but see, just for instance, say Megan, I bet if Megan had a 13, 14-year-old baby girl,
She wouldn't be up there doing that.
she wouldn't be doing that.
Yep, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? And when a child does, unless because this gonna fade out. It's gonna fade out too. And when she does have a child and they listen to she really not gonna let them be able to hear her music if she got any morals.
Absolutely, you're right. So
You know what I'm saying? So because the baby gonna be like, Mama, so you mean to tell me, Mama, if I get this thing out between my legs, I can get me a Birkin bag?
I can do that.
I ain't gotta do nothing, huh, Mom?
Let me find Cardi B's daughter. We could do it. We could do it. That's the kick right there. Megan Thee Stallion's daughter, Cardi B's son or daughter, whatever, they get together and do a record like they moms did. You know, that's
Right.
I don't want that legacy. I'm sorry, I don't want that legacy. Because like you just said, I mean, you know, they got to if she had a 15 or 16-year-old, 17-year-old daughter, then she would
What's up, Markeisha?
you know, she'd be different. She'd be different. So let me ask you this: is the pursuit of, in your eyes, the pursuit of money, is that ruining everybody's ideas or creativity to get this music out? Or
Well, the pursuit of money should make them more creative. You know what I'm saying? But
it does.
I can't say the pursuit of money is ruining creativity because you got certain people that's listening to different things, and then you got A&Rs hearing something different, and the A&Rs want the money, so they selling a lot of artists to the distribution companies and different things of that nature. And it's a phase. It's gonna be a phase. It's gonna be a fad, just like Yin Yang twins. Where do you see mine? You know what I'm saying? And how much more did you hear after that?
Not much.
Not much. You know what I'm saying? Not much. I'm just saying. And the whole thing about that is, some people might do it, get their money, and get out.
Yeah, and I get that. You know, it's a business where you either going to hit or miss. So yeah, I can see where some people might want to just get that money, get something, get a gimmick, because that whisper song, I had to play it 8 or 9 times before I heard everything. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And then when I heard everything, I'm like, this is garbage to me. You know, it had a nice little, it was a nice little gimmick. Everybody talking about the whisper song. Then you had the mumble rap, you know, which I never understood. Never, ever, ever, ever
Yeah, I
understood.
didn't really like that stage because I mean, you know, that kind of I mumble anyway because I don't never know all the words. So that really defeats my my purpose of not knowing the words because you know I like music when I listen to music. I would listen to the words, but I love the tracks.
And see, you like me with movies. I'm looking at the way they shot it first. Then I go back and say, okay, let me look at the movie, and the movie's garbage. Okay, but hey man, the way that they did it was nice, but the movie and the actors are garbage. You know, I think it's a point where we get into a point where we, like you said, it's going to fade out eventually, but we need to kind of force that fade out. You know, I mean, it's like nobody's listening really to radio anymore either. So they're going to internet. So these internet radio stations are getting these people out there, and that's more of a. And since everything's going internet, that's more of a opportunity for these guys to put their best foot forward. You said it, Chris has said it. You know, if you can't get me in the first 15, 16, 30 seconds, I don't want to hear it. You know, you lost me. So let me ask you this. What do you think about the violent and explicit lyrics? Are they harmful to the younger people that are listening to it, or is it just, you know, they let it go through one ear and out the other ear and just, you know, keep it moving?
Well, the thing about that, these youngsters got real good memories. A lot of them do. They remember a song just like that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them go off of the music. A lot of the youngsters go off the music. They want to move around, jump up and down, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the ages of probably 12 on down.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Marlon? What's going down?
Is that Marlon? There he is, right there. Marlon Webb. What's going on? Brothers for life. Do y'all thing. Yes,
That's
sir.
Marlon. None.
Yeah, saw him the other day. Most definitely.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's my guy.
Yeah. He said he saw you outside on the porch.
Melvin and I.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, but you know, as far as is it, you know, the music nowadays, some of it's all right. You know what I'm saying? Some of them got some substance to it, and then some of them just got a catchy hook or whatever. But you know, and I listen to the radio. All right, I listen to the radio. I listen to two different stations,
Mm-hmm.
and after you listen to the radio now for like about 30, 45 minutes, it's all repetitive.
And that's something that some of these younger guys will disagree with. If you listen real hard, the drum beat with I can't do it right now, but that little trill cymbal thing, and then they do the snare, the way that they rap, their cadence is the same. Everything to me is like you just said, and I'm so glad you said that. It's repetitive. We're hearing the same thing from several different artists. They may say it a different way, but the whole thing, if you listen to it, it's the same damn thing. And that's why I don't listen to radio
But
anymore.
see, back in the day with GCI and WBMX, you know what I'm saying? You could listen to the radio for hours and not hear.
Yeah,
You hear everything be different. You got Prince coming on. You got Michael Jackson.
different,
You got Isley Brothers. You got all different sounds. You got music. You got stuff you can enjoy. You can sit up and have a barbecue back in the day and play the radio.
for about
Now you gotta now you gotta do MP3 or you gotta, you know, do something off the internet and keep on. You gotta search. But back in the day, you could just turn the radio on. You know what I'm saying? And you would have music for your party or your
about 8
barbecue.
hours. About 8
Yeah,
hours.
you had a whole day.
Yeah, just let it run. Let the radio on.
Hey.
What's
Everybody
up?
say what's up with G9.
Yeah. Now you can't even play your music in the car with your kids.
Bree says that's why she doesn't pay attention unless it's different. I mean, you want to look for different. You know, I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. You know, you got people like Drake, you know, who comes out with some good music. You know, I mean, when was the last time Drake kind of missed? All right. Bree
Well,
said,
he got good music, but it's starting to all sound the same.
it's starting. Yeah, I was just going to say that. You know, when was the last time he missed? But now it's trailing off, and you can tell when they losing, or at least they running out of ideas because their albums get farther and farther and farther apart. You know, and Drake is, you know, he may put out a single or two, but his complete albums are not working. But again, to Uji's point, he got a lot of money now, so if he don't want to do it anymore, he ain't got to do it no more. You know,
Right.
Jay-Z, he ain't got to make no music no more.
But he need to.
Jay-Z
Hey,
is one of
Bree.
those that tell
I
stories.
say, hey, I'm gonna jump off for a minute because Robert's trying to log on his phone, so I need to help him real quick.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but you know, have you seen the one with him and Nas?
Yes. Come on,
Yeah,
man. Did you hear that? Come on, man.
that was good music. That's good music.
That was dope. That was dope. And I think they should collaborate and do something else. You know, because Nas was on point. And my son and I were sitting and we were saying who spit the best verse. It's hard to say who spit the best verse.
I mean, they both came. It ain't really. I wouldn't even say it was about the best verse. It was good entertainment, which what music used to be. We didn't used to be like, well, who got the best melody on this Isley Brother. We listened to the whole song.
That's
So
right.
that's what this music is lacking. The because everybody trying to beat each other out.
There you go.
Make a good song.
Period. What's up, Robert?
Hey, what's up, brothers? How y'all feeling, man?
Hey, what's up?
Thank you for coming on, bro. You know, see, he trying to get that first of the month in because I kind of clowned him on that. Okay, you got to come on.
Greg, that's what we had.
You know, I got to get you for what?
Yeah, but yeah, I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of agreeing with your brother just said because everybody, you know what I'm saying? These young guys trying to jump on the bandwagon. They don't know that they getting crumbs. They ain't getting the actual slice. They getting crumbs off the plate.
There you go.
You know why they busy? You know what I'm saying? Why they busy trying to be something that they actually not?
That they're not. Thank you. Yep. That's the
Instead of looking at the big picture, the whole.
Yeah, and that's crazy, man. Because if they and I think truly, for them to have to put something out there that's cool, but again, to your point, be yourself, and it's probably going to soar. Don't try to be somebody else. Don't try to sound like nobody else because that's what everybody do. And I hate when somebody say, "Oh man, he sounds like," you know what I'm saying?
Where's the originality? But I have this lingering question: do you blame them for following the trends when that's what's making money?
Well, I mean, you can't blame them. No, you can't blame them. They just gotta make sure that it's good, though. I mean, and if it's like a certain trend, they might not even make it. You know what I'm saying? Because
the
whole thing about it is in this music industry, regardless whether you know it or not, as far as the people that's listening and different things of that nature, dues be paid to the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It be years sometimes when people get on and it feel like they brand new. They'd have been out for years. You know what I'm saying? And if they stick it to that same trend, like whoever was out with the mumble rap, if that's what they did and they got good at it, well, they lost now.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because it's gone.
That's just like 2 Chainz. You know, 2 Chainz had been out for a while, but he was called something else before, Titty Boy, something like that. Okay.
Yeah, he was called Teddy Boy because he's with the group. He's with a group out of College Park. I remember that.
Exactly.
Yeah, College Park. You know what I'm saying? They first jam was Paper Bag Boy. That was their first jam.
Yeah.
It was produced by Lil Wayne. I remember that. So yeah.
Doing something. Yeah. So he's I can't stop right now. Hold on. He's an example of what you you know, you came from one place, you did a lot of stuff, and then you decided you wanted to change up because it wasn't going right. All right. So he changed his name to 2 Chainz and he soared. You know what I mean? And his music,
he put out some good music. The first couple albums was good.
But listen to what he did though. Listen to what he did. He changed his name. So now it didn't have that same stigmatism tied to it. He had to change that name in order to change his game.
Right. And it worked for him. But see, everybody doesn't apply to doesn't subscribe to that prescription. You know what I mean? They come out here and they say, okay, well, 2 Chainz. So let me add this, let me do this, let me do this, let me do that. And they try to sound like 2 Chainz, or they try to sound like Twista, or they try to sound like anybody else that's out there. And to Robert's point, be an individual, man, because you never know. We might love it.
At the same time, though, like you said, at the same time, you can't really all the way fault that aspect of it, because some people, that's their favorites. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they didn't rap for so long, or this, that, and the other. That's the style they got. You know what I'm saying? So it's on them to make sure that they got substance in that style, in that music. What's up, Zaya? It's on them to make sure they got some substance in it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind. You know, we got Twista, we got Busta Rhymes. All of them pretty much, you know, they pretty much got the same style. A lot of these people got, but it's different in a way. You know what I'm saying? They rap fast and then they slow it down. That's basically when you hear Twista. When you think about Twista, that's what he does. He rap fast, slow it down. Busta Rhymes, he rap fast, slow it down. But you know, the whole thing about it is they putting out dope shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard anybody that sounds anything like Twista.
It's something out there. You know, you had Bone. Bone was doing it. You know what I'm saying? Notorious Bone. They was doing it. You know, they just did it they just did it different.
Hey, y'all keep this conversation. I gotta do something real quick. I'll be back.
Bone Thugs and Harmony. That's what it was. Bone Thugs and Harmony.
I didn't feel like their music was similar to Twister. It was different. It wasn't the same to me.
We talking about the style.
Twister words comes out as very clear, even though he's rapping at a certain speed. Yeah. It comes clear. You know what he's saying, even though he's rapping fast. You know exactly what he's saying. The words are articulately clear, even though they come in fast. So can't nobody do it the way he do. You can't.
Right, you can't do it. But I'm just talking about the style, just the style. You know what I'm saying? Like Busta. You understand all Busta's lyrics. You understood Bone and them lyrics. You know what I'm saying? But they did it fast. They slowed it down. These people, that's just the style. I'm saying they can have the same style, but they got to give something dope with it.
Yeah, but you know what?
It got to be worth listening to. That's what I'm honestly
worth listening.
Got to be worth listening.
That's what I mean by dope.
Listen to WAP. Look how popular that song is. So you got a whole group that's like, I don't like that. Why are you listening to that? That's not the kind of music that I want to hear, that I want my kids or grandkids to hear. But it's popular and it's out there and it's blowing up because so many people are buying it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but
it's probably blowing up because people are still you got some people, especially young individuals, they're still stuck in that can I be with you type stuff. They're not stuck in as being an individual. They're stuck with can I be with you?
Yeah, let me be down.
Look y'all, that old attention, the old attention knowledge, the old attention situation. Can I be with you? Look, y'all, I'm doing it too. That type of stuff. Instead of being an individual, you're not being an individual if you're mimicking someone else. You're really not. You just you got the puppet, then you got the puppet, then you got the puppet master. It's different. You can't be both.
You can't be both.
You got the WAP and everything. That been going. We had Lil Kim back in the day. You know what I'm saying? We had Foxy Brown back in the day. They talked that nasty stuff a little bit, but it seemed like there's a little bit more classy with it. But they talked nasty too. You had Trina. Trina used to have a little raggedy mouth, but they just took it to whole nother levels to the point.
It's at a whole nother level now. It's like no filters.
But see,
it ain't no filter.
But you also had, let's go back a little farther. You had Queen Latifah. You had MC Lyte.
Yeah. Miss Melody. You got all of them, but they had lyrics. They didn't have to put their leg up to sell a song.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, and I don't know where it went wrong. I don't know where it went wrong and then you
It
got
went wrong because society put out the notion that sex sells, degrading yourself sells. Only with our people, not with nobody else. It sells. Okay, because again, I'm gonna go back to what I said before. You're not getting sliced off the plate. You're getting damn crumbs. So as long as you keep showing your ass and degrading yourself and degrading your people and making other people more richer than you think you rich, they got a problem with it. That's why the record companies and labels, they good with that. They okay with that. They don't have a problem with that. But get to talk about something like what was it, how KRS-One was talking, BDP, all that type of stuff. They gonna shut your ass down.
they're gonna shut you down quick. You're right.
Because they don't want people to hear that type of stuff. They don't. They don't want to hear that type of stuff. Because that's conscious knowledge. That's conscious knowledge. That stuff will take you way farther than all that other disrespectful stuff. Conscious knowledge because you got truth come behind that. And they don't want that.
And
that's
they don't
why.
And they don't. Now, we just had somebody to say, Isha, I guess I'm saying it right. Check out Saint Sakani on YouTube.
Tell her to get on.
She says, "Can y'all listen to my song and give me a review? It's positive music. It's Saint Sakani on YouTube. You got to come on here with us, all right, for a second and explain the music to us. I got it queued up, but you got to come on here and talk to us, all right? So follow the link, get on here, and just say a couple of words. We'll play it. Definitely will play it.
Yeah, right? We'll give you your feedback directly to you.
Right now. You got to wait in line. Get on here, Isha, Saint Sakani. Get on here. It's all good. But yeah, hey, you're absolutely right, Robert. Now, my thing is this: do you all listen? I mean, can you really? And reason I brought up MC Light and Queen Latifah because you see how it changed. We don't know when it just gradually changed and it got accepted. Okay, but is that also just catering to a certain genre of people, certain crowd of people? That type of music.
I mean, it's pretty much like it's really one crowd. It's like we the crowd. The listeners are the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, if they're playing it on the radio, you got a gang of people gonna listen to it. It ain't. I mean, some people gonna change the station, but the whole thing about it is that divides the crowd up. You know, and that's one of the things I guess maybe the radio stations and stuff be trying to do is see who will listen to what longer,
right?
What type of music longer?
Yeah. Well, they cater to that crowd because the younger crowd, they're the ones who's listening to the music more often than we are. That, you know, that's all they do with their phones and their, you know, they're going to listen to it more often than we do. So of course they're going to cater to that crowd. That's the listeners now.
Yeah, well, you know what else we got to blame this? And you know what else we got to blame a lot of this music on is technology. We got to blame a lot of it on technology too, because for the simple fact that we went from, I'm just gonna start back. We went from the 8-track to the tape to the record player to the CD. Now we basically just streaming straight down off of it, so it's invisible. So now by saying that, they don't go to the record shops and stuff no more. We don't buy stuff. We just, so they putting anything out because people buying off of the streams all day. Anything.
So let me ask you this: does the streaming and that leads me to that question I was going to ask earlier? Does the streaming platforms have they ruined the music as well?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, most definitely.
I would say they got their hands in it, but again, it goes all the way back to a person can only do what you let them do. So all that you can't blame, just like people blaming Facebook for what's going on. First of all, Facebook ain't put no guns to no one's head to put them on Facebook and degrade themselves and do stupid derogatory stuff. So you can't blame electrical circuits or electrical current on you know what I'm saying, on the way you carry yourself around normal people. You can't do that. You got to be a responsible adult, a responsible human being to be at that. So no, I'm not gonna blame. I'm not gonna blame technology because technology only works. That's why it says tech in front. That means technical. That means it can only be performed by human hands. It was created by human hands. It can only be performed by human hands and human thought. So no,
Well,
I'm not
see,
gonna
what
blame
I mean
technology for somebody's stupidity or what
when I get into
right?
the technical aspect, it's like this. You can download one song off of anybody's album. Back in the day, you couldn't download no one song. That's why people was getting
About
owned.
the whole
That's
album.
why people is getting owned now. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of garbage is passing through because you can get one song and you can get it by mistake. All right, you can get it by mistake. At first, you have to either buy an EP or an album. You had to buy an EP or an album, which you're gonna pay money for. You paying between $7 and $14 for your music. You know what I'm saying? Now you can pay 59 cents, 99 cents, and get something real quick. It ain't even gotta be good because you just checking it out. That's what's making these people keep on putting garbage out.
Mm-hmm. It's Williams. How do you get on? Hit the link. Hit the 3 buttons on the top right. You hit open in Chrome or Safari. Hit your Facebook name. Type in your name and then hit enter broadcast studio.
Does she have the link?
Does she got the link?
She's on now.
Okay.
I think that's a he though.
Okay. Well, he got the link.
Yeah, the link is it's. I mean, they're on now. That's they got the link. But yeah, man,
all this stuff is based on choices. You know what I'm saying? It's based on choices, and now they're starting using some kind of algorithm when dealing with how you say garbage music. They put that music on some kind of algorithms, and they let the algorithms run as depicting on who's listening. You ain't even got to be listening. You can listen for a megasecond according to the algorithm. You person been listening to it, and they throw it out there. So you make people thinking, okay, me and all these people listening to it, let's see what's to it. That's the algorithm. The algorithm is pulling you in, but also again, the algorithm is man-made. It says technical, which is technical for man-made. All this stuff is man-made. That's how they get things. That's just like if you're at a young age and subliminal suggestive situations like radio stations, they keep playing the same old stuff, or you keep watching the same old commercial, or you keep seeing the same old algorithm app on your phone just popping up. You like, damn, I connect for this app. Why does stuff keep going on my phone? That's the algorithm that these companies have paid for.
Mm-hmm.
The mind is the most incredible tool in the world. You see what I'm saying? The thing is, though, you got to learn how to control what you see and what you hear. Some people don't know how to control what they see, what they hear, because sometimes some people are, again, back to want to be assimilated as part of something. I don't know if it comes from young age or whatever, loneliness or whatever, but some people are like that. And I'm not talking about one and hundreds. I'm talking about thousands and millions of individuals.
Right.
So that's how you get garbage being rated as 5 stars and 6 stars. Straight garbage. That's how it gets like that.
And I always tell my son.
That's a known fact.
He always said, you know, we talk about this music every day, and I always tell him, I said, well, look, y'all let him in. Y'all the ones that let him in. We didn't let him in. Y'all let him in. So, I mean, I right now, and as Uji said, it's going to fade out at some point. And to Robin's point, but the tech part is never going to fade out.
Yeah, right? it's gonna get more and more simple.
It's gonna get better and better and better. They already got lenses that can actually put you there. So they're telling you if they can actually put you there with just putting stuff over your face, boy, listen. Just imagine what's gonna happen in the next 2 to 5 years. Man, please. You got to get a hold of that stuff right now. If not, you got to get a hold of what you want, and what you don't want. And you got to make sure that your children do this. You know what I'm saying? Individualize within their lives the right choices and the wrong choices.
But see,
you got to be able as adults to you know what I'm saying, to stress it out there. You ain't got to actually tell them. You can do it the same way the technical guys do it. The same way. But if they can do it, how come everybody else can't do it?
Robert, if they're being fed though, they're continuously being fed this garbage. Okay, that's what they're used to. How do we get that? How do we get it out of? How do we filter it? You know,
You got to, okay, because you got to, okay, the garbage is being sent out. Okay, you got to put positive. You know what I'm saying? You got to put positive and straightforward. You know what I'm saying? Straightforward algorithms out there. You got to put it out there. It could just be a pinch here, a pinch here, a pinch here. The same way they did the garbage. They didn't straight throw the garbage out there. They pinched the garbage. A little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there. You got to do the same thing when you talk about actual, truthful knowledge. Pinch here, a pinch there, a pinch. You got to start. You got to start from scratch. You got to nurture it. You got to baby it and to become a full-fledged adult and just put it on out there. That's all. The same way garbage got out there. The same way you can take garbage. Same way.
Same way you can throw it away. Compact that shit.
Get a garbage disposal.
You have to. People have to want to do it. You see what I'm saying? You have to want to do it. One thing about the individual and the mindset. Anything that's being forced on someone, you're always going to have rebellion. Always. But if it's not being forced upon you, when it's being pushed upon you, that you don't likely know that it's being pushed upon you, in your psyche, you're done. You're there. That's just like, it's like certain commercials that we listen to, we like, with a nice jingle, but you got to stick the whole jingle. We don't know how it got there. We don't know how we got to fit it, but we know certain jingles because it gives us different feelings of want or enjoyment, stuff like that. Same with garbage.
How do we get an algorithm started? How do we get an algorithm started on the type of stuff that should be played?
Okay, the type of stuff that should be played. Okay, let me give you an example. Okay, I'm gonna use Facebook for example. Okay, Facebook has several algorithm patterns. They have an algorithm pattern to the point as where, okay, if you just peek at Facebook, you ain't got to have Facebook friends. They're going to constantly throw you stuff on your Facebook page or throw you stuff in your email, throw you stuff on the text, and this and that, this and that. It works the same way.
Yeah, you can just do that with your phone. You can do that with your phone off.
Same way.
You can do that with your phone off. If me and my wife, we had conversations about maybe stuff we're gonna buy at the store with the phone off. As soon as we turn it on, it's advertisements about.
Robert and I just had that conversation.
Always know. Your phone is never off. Let me give you some information.
Yeah.
Phone is never off. Remember, this is.
Oh yeah, I know that. I know that.
It's not off.
Your phone not off. Your TV's not off. Your computer's not off. Ain't nothing off. You know when you turn your TV off, a little red light be on. That means it's still on. Everything is unless you unplugging that joint, it's still on.
Yep. That's why you have a conversation and you open your phone and you see an ad about what you just spoke about.
Yeah, most definitely. That's what I just said. Yeah.
Think about unplugging. You can unplug. Look, you can unplug it, but it's the fact that you got airwaves. You can unplug it. You can take the battery out your phone. Tell me you can take it out your phone. Your cameras, the right person can still have your camera running, and you ain't even got to have a battery in there. It all depends on. From telling the truth, it all depends on what you see and what you know. Knowledge can help you or knowledge can kill you. You can go either way.
You're killing me, Robert.
We just need to know how to apply it. We need to know how to apply it in our life, in our daily life, and the ones around us. That's it.
So in other words, pretty much what we think about music and stuff like that, that's really not going to count because the youngsters, they already know the youngsters is the ones buying all the music and all this, that, and other. So what we say we won't, it don't matter anyway.
Yep. Not until we get out there and we start purchasing those types of music that we want to hear and that we want in the algorithm, that it's not going to change. And I mean, not just a few of us, but it would have to be a lot of us. We need to get in there. Right. And purchase that kind of music so that's what's coming up. That's what's on the forefront when they open their phones and they, the music is being pushed out. That's what's going to be pushed out. They're going to push out whatever is popular, whatever is going to make money.
Check this out. We got a first. There go Isha Williams right there, y'all.
Ah,
Okay,
Hey, how y'all
what's
doing?
happening?
Hey,
all
it's
right.
all good. It's all good. Thanks for having me.
No
Yes.
doubt, no doubt. This is the way we want to do it. So everybody, the people that are out there, this is how we gonna play.
I am
We
interested to
want to
hear
talk.
this music though.
Yeah, I had to make some positive music, especially I just happened to scroll down and hear what y'all talking about, and like, yeah, it's true. I mean, hey, they're gonna put out whatever they want to at the end of the day. So if I'm gonna put out something that's gonna have some type of consumption, something that's gonna change something or something got to change, and it got to
Yeah.
I mean,
start somewhere.
and it could actually be just fun. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like Will Smith used to put out "Summertime" and different things like that. You know,
right,
it don't
right,
even have to have a whole lot. It could be just fun because that's what music is for, to relax. It's for us to bring us to another place. And if the
right.
place that the music gonna bring us to always gonna make us want to grab a gun or grab some girls' privates and different things of that nature, that's not cool. Because I got a daughter. I got daughters. You know what I'm saying?
But you
And
gotta,
then
but
I
you
got
gotta
boys.
understand though. But you gotta
Yeah,
understand though. That's
I
what
do too.
society wants. That's a form of control. If we can take your mindset and your ability off off, off you and yours and put it on what we subscribe to, knock off the knowledge that we can control what you're thinking, they do this shit all day long.
Yeah, I
They don't
believe
care
that.
about. They don't care about
I
this
believe
song
that. I believe
disrespectful
it is.
or whether
It
you doing
is.
this.
It is definitely a
You
form of
got some people
control.
that make rap music or they make songs degrading women, and not knowing that they come from a woman's womb, not knowing that part, but
Ah,
they're just doing stuff because they're being sidewinded and they're being controlled. They put in the method of the left hand don't know what the right hand's doing, so let the left hand keep playing. No, they don't get to no, they don't come together. But once they come together, okay, that's when knowledge is getting involved. But right now,
right.
it's not like that.
Okay, well
That's
let's
why
hit
they keep
Ish.
letting them do this.
Let's hit Ish. Let's hit Ish stuff.
Oh, you done nicknamed them already. You
Oh
didn't
yeah,
come.
it is. It's
So
it's
what's
it's
the song
it's
about, man?
Aisha though for sure.
It's
It's
Aisha.
called
Aisha.
Okay,
We got
yeah.
cool.
you.
It's called Through My Eyes. It's just my perspective. I just did a 3-year bid and I didn't have to, and it's just a different perspective. God entered my life and that's just where it took me. He told me to say something, so I did, and this is my first song. So
Luigi, he did a
Okay.
3-year bid.
I just got that. I just did that too. I just got back.
I
yeah,
should,
hey,
he just got it.
welcome.
Hey, last week he just got his bracelet off.
Oh yeah, welcome home.
With two cases, I had a Fed and a state case. But go ahead and play ISA.
All right, everybody, look, this is what we want you to do. We want you to come on here, talk about your music, all right? This is Aisha Saint Sakani is what you call yourself now, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I got that right, though, didn't I?
Definitely.
Okay. All right, this Through My Eyes. This is freestyle. Let's check it out, y'all.
Commotion. Message clear. It's harder to pick up that topic, know when they left it there. Parental discretion advised for your molested it. Talk of someone dimming they lights with nothing less to fear. But fear not of the daily struggles of yesteryears. Like, baby girl, your dad's out. See, my mama man now. No more gang living. I cut the clan out. Sick of asking for handouts from people with their hands out. Mom said take a seat. That's when you stand out. Cause in the long run, they get fatigued and you gas out. Learn through all of my lessons. There ain't a fast route. There's something that you missing. Better get it for the class out. Cause when the bell rings, I'ma know just what heaven got or what hell bring. We all know it's crunch time, that's what they tell me. Can't let none of these other people derail me. Like feet don't fail me now. I'm pouring out my emotions so they can get it off. I once thought I would kill myself till I did it wrong. Then game banging took my life, then for my feelings gone. So we was prone to take another soul over a stitch of clothes. Stupid gestures impressed her, that's why she joined the movement. Never would have guessed them drugs and the prostitution. This game to take a good child and make them a nuisance. Dissatisfaction left the razors and making a nuisance. The best thing I learned in life was that I can improve it, that I can gain it and can profit if I was to lose it. Therefore I dedicate my life to the positive music and pay attention to these lessons. I'm not gonna be stupid, cause when the bell rings, I'ma know just what heaven got or what hell bring. We all know it's crunch time, that's what they tell me. Can't let none of these other people derail me like feet don't fail me now. Backwood and a quarter of Dolly Green for breakfast. Back before I had common sense and sense of direction. Since then I've sorted problems and counted my blessings. Counted on people, counted out, just don't count us for second. Cause first off, the old me isn't getting much older. Relapse is come a dime a dozen when holding composures. Riding the wave seems okay when you ride it sober. But intoxication is a factual coper. Supplemental for the mistakes that we done in cause. So I dropped the ball for my district like I'm John Wall. I'm not a fraud, I'm not perfect, I done it all. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, we all think we stars, but he knows we are. Closed casket, closed cases, I'm closest to be here. Thought I was. The 42 years turned into 3 years. My little brother got shot, I was supposed to be there. I slide for him, if I wasn't here, I wouldn't be here. So God, thank you for correction and incarceration. I stay in my lane because my thoughts are racing. Too many people think I'm rude because I don't partake in their conversations. I just don't get them because they thoughts are basic. Like who am I to say that just because you married that you can't get it in? I don't make the rules, but it is a sin. Who am I to know the who said what and point out your fakest friend? Why if I reply then I'm as fake as them, right? Watch it I be looking unstoppable here like Clark Kent. It's not me, man, it's all him. I'm just a broken child, a sinner who's fallen short because the law's bent. And paid attention to that word repent. All that gas, better 30 boy living, I give it up now. Cause I done really found who I can trust now. Been through the fire, I ain't broken a tire, think I ain't tough now. Cause I don't need the team when I touch down.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Wow. Wow.
That's the music I made.
Hot.
That was
That
good.
had
That's
so
my
much feeling. Oh my gosh.
yeah, that's for sure my first song. That's just one of many, but that's my first song for sure.
So what you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna put it on whatever platform I can. I'm gonna keep promoting and asking people to review it and see get it out to people as much as possible. I don't have resources like that, but I know that
We do.
Man, you need to turn them on to Chris.
Here go your research right here. That's your resources right here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Here go your resources right here, bro. And I'm gonna give you some game. I don't give a lot of game, but I'm just gonna give you some game right quick. And whoever listening, pay attention. It's gonna be quick. Couple things, just a couple, and it'll take you real far, real quick. You get some money off of your money, off of your music. All right. What you do, and it's what I've been saying already. That's why people are getting on. But what you do, you say, I tell you who to mess with. Mess with United Masters. All right, register with them. It'll probably be about $50, but they're gonna spread your stuff all over the place. Okay. All right, get your covers and album covers. Get your picture. You just take a picture, do something quick, whatever. Put it out there too. All right. You wanna stay on Instagram. Instagram is one of your main outlets. Instagram and United Masters. You pump that. You keep on pushing them buttons as much as you can. I can guarantee you. Oh, and you want to be registered. You want to get registered with either ASCAP or BMI. All right. So you can get your money. All right. But I can guarantee you, you do this tomorrow, you see something in your accounts the next month. For that one song, you ain't gotta wait. You can keep on working, keep on putting them out as soon as you finish them, as soon as you get it mixed down. And I guarantee you see some money.
And in the meantime, all right, so what I'm gonna do, because I do love the song, okay? I'm gonna stop it to a couple of radio stations that I know. So they're internet radio station, but I'm gonna shop it to them so that your music can be played and they can interview you as well.
You gotta play that for Chris when he come on the next time he come on too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. What made you? What were you on? What was making you? Why did you make a song like this as opposed to something else? You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, I knew from playing around, I had a feeling I was lyrical. I just knew that if I was gonna say anything, it was gonna have to be something positive. I no longer bang. I gave my life to God. So if I was gonna tell my story, my whole first CD that I'm gonna put out is be called Benton. Just letting people know where my head is at. Really transitioning from the streets to normal. One, I had to declare it. So in Sacramento, California, I had to make sure everybody in Sacramento, California knew where my head was at.
Right.
So, and
Well,
just so
Right.
happens that it should be more people, hopefully.
well, I'm gonna
Robert,
say it's true to life when we talk about when you make music. If it comes from a place you know, it makes a world of difference. You could tell this came from a place that he have been through, that he felt. I mean, I felt it.
hey Robert, what do you think about it, man?
I like it. I like it because because first of all, I can relate to what he's saying. Like I said, I've you know what I'm saying. I've had my journey too. Tell me I have. So I can relate. I can relate to what he's saying.
Yeah. So my thing is that to both you and Uji's point, it don't have to be. There was not much as far as music taken away from this song. Okay,
Right.
the music was
Yep.
perfect for it. The vocals that you gave were not only inspirational, but they were fluid. They were fluid. You know, and, man, I'm telling you, dude, do what Uji said.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna say it no more. You heard me though, didn't you?
I definitely heard you.
Yeah, I don't even get game up. But being that you came on, see, a lot of people don't want to come on. They just say, "Play my music, play my music," and I'm not gonna give them. I'm not gonna give them no treats. I'm not gonna give them no. I'm not gonna pass my treats out if a person can't actually get on and say something themselves because I got to see who I'm messing with.
Yeah.
And we actually,
How they say, help me help you. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Help me
right.
help you.
For sure. I definitely will.
and one of the panel members on here, Aisha, is a record producer from Las Vegas. So we definitely gonna let him hear it. We definitely gonna listen to it. And I'm telling you, and he also has a platform where he does music. He selects music for movies with Alcorn Entertainment.
That definitely would tie in.
Oh yeah,
That definitely would tie in.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I got a couple plugs on that. I got a couple plugs on that level too. That's I'm working on right now. They trying to lock me in, and I ain't gonna say it until I'm locked in. But it's pretty much on the same type of stuff Chris is doing, and so people talk to me and they trying to lock me in on a couple projects.
So we don't just so you know, we don't guarantee nothing, man. We just want to help. You know what I'm saying? We ain't asking for nothing. You know, you keep whatever comes to you, man. We ain't asking for none of that. We didn't ask you to pay to get on this platform. We just want to help. We want to make sure that we get people, you know, not necessarily on our right track, but on their right track. Some type of hope that hey, we know what you're doing. We've been you're looking at a plethora of different business people with different ideas. I don't care if they're not in entertainment or music. We can give you some ideas as to what to do as far as business goes.
Right.
This right here, man. Like I said, we've been playing everybody's music on Thursdays and Fridays, playing it, but nobody wants to come on. Nobody wants to come on. Everybody wants the music played. They won't come on. So we just stop. We got enough to talk about without playing anybody's music.
Right.
But hey, man, it's a blessing to have you on here, man. Definitely, man. We're gonna play this again.
Much appreciated, my brother. Much appreciated.
Oh, yeah,
That's a hit, Mr. Williams. That's a hit.
Thank you.
That's a jam, my brother.
I'm gonna let as many people know about this as possible. That way they can come tap in.
Tell us what platform you on where we can get your music.
That's it. I just uploaded it to you. I don't really know.
Oh, we
right
did
now
it
he's just
first.
on YouTube. Yeah.
I got the only one. Yeah.
Okay.
This was in April. This was last.
But do what I said and watch and just watch and see your numbers grow.
Okay, most definitely. All right, thank you.
The BMI will help you tremendously, though.
Okay.
You do that BMI move, that's gonna help you tremendously. I know some people that do that BMI move, or they've been on.
See, and BMI and ASCAP, you know, those are two of the same type of companies. The only thing, the difference between the two is that you got to pay. BMI is free. ASCAP costs about $50 or so, but they pretty much do the same thing.
Okay. Well, I definitely will be looking up.
Tell your people, man, this is what it needs to be at. Okay, if you got people that are doing music and this and that, come through, but come on, all right.
Okay. Most
Appreciate you, brother. We're gonna play this again.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Ooh, I haven't heard good music in a long time.
Appreciate that, bro.
I'll be dropping more.
All right, brother.
When you drop it, if you want somebody to listen, come back on here with your stuff. We gonna listen to you.
I most definitely will.
Yeah.
Hey, we don't normally play nobody's song all the way through. Okay? Seriously. We had to get that one.
All right, well, thank you. I'll let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I
No doubt.
get to work.
No
Thank
doubt.
you.
Let's go.
My brother.
See,
All right,
that was real music. That's
That's
music
what
we don't
was.
hear anymore.
Good, yeah, that was good.
He had a good message, and I was with you,
Mhm.
Greg, on that. The music didn't drown him out. He got a good voice. He has a really good voice, and
Yeah.
he let that voice take you along with the message. It wasn't drowned out with music and drums and beat. It was awesome. I'm ready to buy
And
that.
you know what? A lot of this, you'll be surprised at a lot of people
I'll be
who was
right back.
locked
I
up.
gotta talk.
Huh?
Okay, Robert.
All right, Rob. Yeah, you'll be surprised at how many people that's locked up and stuff got that type of vibe going because they actually done been through some stuff. They tired of a lot of things. And see, that's one of the reasons too why we get a lot of garbage sometimes out here and listen to because they ain't been through nothing. They
Yeah.
don't know. They don't know how to not want to listen to garbage.
Mhm.
That's a good
You
point.
understand what I'm saying? They don't know how to because they ain't been through nothing. If they didn't, some of these people got them a couple racks in their pocket, and now they own the world, and they want to rap about that, which they ain't got nothing else too much to rap about. You know what I'm saying? Getting shot at, this, that, and the other. No, go and sit down. Get some discipline in your life. Get some discipline in your life. Then come back. You ain't even got to go to jail. Discipline your own self. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tell yourself no and understand why.
Yeah.
You say tell yourself no.
Hey, Victor V, play this song, man. You want it? I send it. Play this song. Hey, DJ Stanton, play this song, man. Play it on your platform, okay? Dinah Lynn, you got Big's radio popping off. Play this song, man. All right. But OG gave y'all some gems right there, all right?
Yeah, I ain't giving it no more because I got my people I got to do.
I'm shocked that he gave it to y'all. So hey, look,
And that's 100%. It's for show to make you some. It's for show to put your money. You get your recording studio money back for show. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you about to get rich, but you're not doing this for nothing. And you never know if you got good stuff. You don't know who gonna hear you because between BMI and United Masters, everybody is looking. And then you got that huge platform that's called Instagram.
Yep. And Instagram is and you know, let's even throw TikTok out there, you know.
And TikTok,
Oh yeah, definitely
and TikTok.
Yeah.
And
Oh
TikTok.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
definitely TikTok.
You got those platforms, and then you got this to Google it. You got this. You Google everything. You learn everything. You know what I'm saying? You learn everything, and you just check it out. Do your research, and if you like it, push the button.
No, that song right there, though, man, Through My Eyes. You know, and we're not just saying this because he came on, okay?
No, it was a good song.
Honestly,
No, it was a good
Downright.
song. It was something that we don't hear all the time. It's not something that we don't hear no more. It's something that we don't hear a lot of. You know what I'm saying? Because we still got artists out there that drops gems on us.
but this didn't hurt your ears. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get to some and you be like you said earlier, man, it's the same.
Or you get pulled in with the intro and then the rest is get out of here with that.
Soup. Every doggone time you turn on the radio, it's the same thing. I'm tired of it. So this one made you relax.
Yep.
This one made you say, okay, you know what? I see what this man went through. I see what he went through. You know, and like Uji said, you ain't gonna, you know, so you got to go through something to get to something.
You gotta go through something to get through something. The people that's rapping about all this getting shot at and shooting people, they getting shot at and probably shooting at people. You know what I'm saying? The people that's talking about nothing but money and buying stuff, you know, that got a category too. You feel me? It's just that if you know, I don't even mind you having a song or two on your album in your plethora. You know what I'm saying? For the simple fact that it's something that maybe you live, but give us something else. Give us something. Give us some more. You know what I'm
Variety.
saying? Don't let the whole thing be murder, murder, kill, kill.
Yeah, show who you really are. You know what I'm saying? Show just show something else. It's cool to have, you know, like it's like he said, everybody got different things that they want to put out there. Okay? But if you ain't gangster, don't do that, okay? Don't put yourself out there like that, because people are gonna be looking for you. You putting the money out there and showing everybody, hey, I got money, this is what I do, and you ain't got the money, they're gonna come looking for you. All right.
And then the whole thing about it too is hard. It's hard as hell to get rotation on that type of music. All right. It's hard as hell. The radios, even a lot of the internet shows, not gonna just play shoot 'em, bang bang, and this, that, and the other up all the time.
Yep.
And you want rotation. If you're trying to do this for some money, you want rotation. All right. I ain't saying you got to be all commercial, but give us something that we can listen to on the radios. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. It's all good. I know a lot. I know the world went to streaming and everything like that, but we still listen to the radio.
We still listen to the radio,
whether it's internet radio or
in our car,
or in the car, you know, or while we at work chilling. We listen to the radio, and those are the people that's getting on the billboard.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because
if radio
they in rotation.
If radio was dead, we wouldn't be hearing from it.
Yeah,
we wouldn't be hearing from it. You get in the car, you can still cut on the radio and hear from radio stations.
Yeah. Those are
and
the people
they are promoting. They are promoting artists. They are promoting music.
Right.
All the time. You know, and those are some of the, I'll say, if you can get it to the mainstream, they can get you in front of some people, some people in that circle. You know what I'm saying? Quicker. But the way that Uji said, is going to get you sales, get your money in your pocket, and that's the same thing that we do with DopelivenTV, man. Look, we know it costs money to do what you want to do. If you can find a way to put some money back into your pocket real quick.
Why are you doing it?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Why are you doing it? Go ahead. Go right ahead. Do that. It's no shame in that. Matter of fact, it's more pride in that. You know, you be proud because you're making money at what you love. You're making money doing what you love. Come on.
It's always good to make some money off of your craft. You know, when you do a show and somebody come to you and be like, you know, here go $200. Man, I got paid for rapping.
You got
it
paid.
Feels good.
Now you're professional.
Now you're on your way. Because you're getting paid now. That's all about. And when you go to your BMI account, ASCAP account, and see $49, you know what I'm saying? That's studio time. You just pay for that song to get done. That's back in your pocket.
I'm gonna tell you, man, and people take it for granted, man. I'm sitting up here throwing videos left and right on YouTube and this and that, bam, 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 bam. And you know, I was cool when I got a check from YouTube for $20.
Right.
I was cool. You know?
That's free money.
It's free money. Doing what you love to do. Somebody said, okay, hey, look, I appreciate you doing what you do. Here go $20. All right. And it gets more, okay. But you know, when I got that 20, I was like, okay. So I put enough videos out here that YouTube, a major entity, said, hey, I like what you're doing, $20. So now we're gonna start but we're gonna start putting commercials. We're gonna use you and start putting commercials on your anything that you put out there. I'm cool with that. You take that subliminal advertisements, you take the little push that's helping them, you know, because that's good. That every time they play a commercial on somebody else's stuff, which they got millions of commercials, they get money. So YouTube is never gonna die. But that can help you out as well. Come on, y'all.
You know what that means? You say commercials, but really, actually, to make it even more understandable, those are sponsors.
Yep.
All right. So when you getting the commercial shown on your stuff, that means that you're getting looked at more and more, because they're not gonna put they toothpaste, they bubble gum, they burger on a site that's not getting no views.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? So when you get that $20, that's basically the sponsors being like, okay, well, keep it up. We the more you get, the more people viewing my commercials, the more money we gonna get.
And understand, they are looking. That's why, like I said, it took almost 100 videos that I put on there before they said, hey, we're gonna cut you this check, okay? But they're waiting until you get to a certain plateau, all right? And you can get that certain plateau by doing what Uji said, all right? Period. You can get that plateau and put your stuff. If you want to put it on YouTube, put it on YouTube. But use Instagram, because that right there, Instagram, you're getting them people. Look, I know for a fact, and I'm old.
Numbers gonna shoot up.
I look at Instagram. I'm looking at TikTok. Right now, I got 15 TikTok videos I got to look at, okay? And these people are getting paid. Trust me, they're getting paid. Believe it or not. So, hey man, look, this music game, you know, we talking about the music and some of the way it's changed, all right? But the thing is, you can benefit from the change if you do it the right way. You know, if you come in there and just saying, okay, I'm gonna ride the wave, you know, you're gonna ride the wave until it continuously goes off, and then pretty soon it's gonna ebb and tide, okay? But if you get on that wave and then start making your own wave, believe me, man, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be a lot of stuff coming out, man. I'm telling you, that's gonna be great music. And it's gonna start filtering out this garbage music. And anybody, look, that's why I'm not naming names for this, because you know who you are to get garbage music, okay? But you also you know, and you putting it out there, and your friends are liking it, and they sharing it with some other friends, and this and that, okay, and this and that, okay, and you're getting out there, all right. But is that how you want to be represented? Because now you out there known for the garbage music.
We had a song like that. Don't bring back those memories.
Mosquito Man.
We had that song.
And I told my son, y'all let him in. This dude got over 10 million views on his video. Y'all let him in. And now y'all with the good music, y'all not there. But he out there now, just going. He getting on everything, talking about it. He explained, yeah, man, you know, one day I sat on a pen and it came out wrong, dude. So I just it felt good, but I kept it, man, you know. And they put music to it. They said, hey, man, that's gonna be the bomb, and it worked out.
Well, look, bro, I gotta go, man.
For sure.
Love y'all. I'll holler at y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Tell Patty,
see you tomorrow,
okay, she say what's up.
Hey, Patty.
Peace, love, and hair grease, man.
All that. So yeah, man, that's how you do it, man. I mean, and thank Gucci for giving that. And I didn't write it down, so I can't tell y'all again what it is. So just gotta tune in. He might do it again. You know, Chris, come on, he might give you some too. But I want to play that song again, Gina.
Yes.
I want to play that song again. He didn't have a video for. I mean, there's a video, but it's not it's extensive video. It's just a video. So I'm gonna play this song again. This is Isha. Got it right. Isha Williams, Saint Sakani. Through My Eyes. We're gonna play this one more time, y'all. Y'all check this out. Gina, don't get soft on me now.
You know that's the only time I get soft, when I hear good music.
Yeah. Shout out Winslow, Ruby Tech also, man.
Yep. That's my partner there. That's my partner.
And Chris Payne. What's going on, Chris Payne? This is Through My Eyes. Say Sakani. And you know, this says freestyle. So I think he freestyled this, Gina.
Commotion hardly get talked about with a message clear. It's harder to pick up the topic, know when they left it there. Parental discretion advised for your molested ear. Talk of someone dimming their lights with nothing less to fear. But fear not of the daily struggles of yesteryears. Like, baby girl, your dad's out. See, my mama man now. No more gang living. I cut the clan out. Sick of asking for handouts from people with their hands out. Mom said take a seat. That's when you stand out. Cause in the long run, they get fatigued and you gas out. Learn through all of my lessons, there ain't a fast route or something that you missing. Better get it for the class out. Cause when the bell rings, I'ma know just what heaven got or what hell bring. We all know it's crunch time, that's what they tell me. Can't let none of these other people derail me. Like feet don't fail me now. I'm pouring out my emotions so they can get it all. I once thought I would kill myself till I did it wrong. Then game banging took my life, then for my feelings gone. So we was prone to take another soul over a stitch of clothes. Stupid gestures impressed her, that's why she joined the movement. Never would have guessed them drugs and the prostitution. This game to take a good child and make them a nuisance. Dissatisfaction left the razors and making the nooses. The best thing I learned in life was that I can improve it, that I can gain it and can profit if I was to lose it. Therefore I dedicate my life to the positive music and pay attention to these lessons. I'm not gonna be stupid, cause when the bell rings, I'ma know just what heaven got or what hell bring. We all know it's crunch time, that's what they tell me. Can't let none of these other people derail me. Like feet don't fail me now. Backwood and a quarter of Jolly Green for breakfast. Back before I had common sense and sense of direction. Since then I've sorted problems and counted my blessings. Counted on people, counted out, just don't count us for second. Cause first off, the old me isn't getting much older. Relapses come a dime a dozen when holding composures. Riding the wave seems okay when you ride it sober, but intoxication is a factual coper. Supplemental for the mistakes that we done in cause. Why drop the ball for my district like I'm John Wall? I'm not a fraud, I'm not perfect, I done it all. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, we all think we stars, but he knows we are. Closed casket, closed cases, I'm closest to be here. Thought I was, the 42 years turned into 3 years. My little brother got shot, I was supposed to be there. I slide for him, if I wasn't here, I wouldn't be here. So God, thank you for correction and incarceration. I stay in my lane because my thoughts are racing. Too many people think I'm rude cause I don't partake in their conversations. I just don't get them cause they thoughts are basic. Like who am I to say that just cause you married that you can't get it in? I don't make the rules, but it is a sin. Who am I to know the who said what and point out your fakest friend? Why if I reply then I'm as fake as them, right? Watch it I be looking unstoppable here like Clark Kent. It's not me, man, it's all him. I'm just a broken child, a sinner who's fallen short cause the law's bent. And paid attention to that word repent. All that gas, better 30 boy living, I give it up now. Cause I done really found who I could trust now. Been through the fire, I ain't broken a tire, think I ain't tough now. Cause I don't need the team when I touch down.
Come on now. Come
Yes.
on. He said he thanks God for incarceration. Who
Hey.
said that?
You know what? Sometimes that's God sitting you down, slowing you down before you taking out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's inspirational. I'm going to send this to Chris.
Yes.
I'm going to send this to Chris. I'm going to send it to Jordan. Let Jordan check it out. Send it to Zaya too.
Zaya.
Yeah.
Hey, Zaya. I know we was on here earlier.
He might still.
Bree. Hey, Bree. Shout out to all my people.
Bree, I know you listening. What you think about that song? Keisha, what you think about that song? Lynette, what you think about that song? Y'all got to give me. We need some input, okay? Even if it's after the show's off, we need that input. All right, we want to make sure that we push Isha to the highest, man, for real. But that's what we want everybody to do. Come on here, talk to us. You know, we don't bite. Talk to us. Let us know what your music's about. Let us know why you made the type of music. I don't care what type of music it is. Just so having Isha had a song that was very inspirational. I think a lot of people should hear. But we asked the question at the beginning, Gina. The music from back then, back now, has it changed for the worse? You know, in that example right there, though, you know, there's an example of somebody's trying to make it better.
Make it better. We need more of that, though. We don't have enough of it.
And that's the thing. We don't have enough of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody want to do the bang, bang, shoot 'em up. That's what's selling. I can take my hats off to Mr. Williams for stepping out the box and being different and pushing something different. You know, sometimes you have a hard time when you're trying to push something different and you're the one trying to knock down walls and barriers to make a change.
Right.
So I take my hat off to him that, you know, he had the courage to come out here with something different from what they have out there.
And see, it's not, and that's, you know, and that's a great point you made. It's not easy, you know, when you're trying to break that mold. You know what I'm saying? Okay, he's a rapper, or is he? No, I don't call, and a lot of people in your position, Isha, I call you lyricists. All right, you're not rappers, you're lyricists because you're clear, you're concise, you're telling people a story. You know,
Mhm.
you're doing it using the best vernacular there is without the, you don't have to curse and everything. If you curse, that's fine. It's good. Make it make sense though, you know, and also metaphorically express yourself too. If you want to say the word, sometimes you can say it in a metaphorical way. All right, you did a great job with this song, bro. A great, you know, it's one we listen to a lot, and there's only a few that we embrace like this. We're gonna embrace this. We're gonna send this around. We're gonna do what we can do. Um, I'm just happy with that. You know what I'm saying, Jen? I'm just happy with it.
I agree with you. I agree. Like I said, it's been a while since we heard good music.
Yeah,
We had a few artists that came on that, you know, they're doing their thing. They had good music. They had very good message to it. But it's far and few between. I mean, listen to how long we've been playing music on here and what we've gotten. When we get something good, we like, yes,
yeah, we
because we
roll.
don't hear it that often.
Yeah. And it's not the fact that, you know, we not saying that all we're gonna like is the music that without curse words, or
No.
we want religious music or this and that. Okay.
No, we had some that came on that, but you, like you said, it made sense. It wasn't just degrading and
Hmm.
just throwing out something, you know, to go along with what's up. It made sense. So everything we gave a thumbs up wasn't, you know, clean, and you know, we had some of those that had the words in there that I don't like, but it was music that I still liked. It was, you know,
I like
it
them.
was classy. It
Yeah.
wasn't degrading. You
So
know, I can't do that, degrading women, degrading our race type of music. What are you putting in our kids' head? What are you putting in the youngsters' head? That's not what we want them to grow up thinking.
right, you know, we want to give them something to go on, you know, and we can't continuously push the narrative that, you know, you got to carry a gun. You're gonna have a stack of money if you carry that gun. This is all in the videos. You're gonna have a stack of money and the music if you carry the guns, and then you're gonna get all the women in the world. Okay, if you got the money and you got that gun, and then you're gonna have the finest house if you got that. The women, then you got that gun and the money, and then you're gonna have the nicest car if you got the biggest house and the women. You see how it goes, and you know, you push one narrative, and
And then they dead.
yeah, and then that's the end. Then after you got all of that,
Then
the,
they dead.
the news come on, okay, and it says that you got popped because you was out there doing this and doing that. Okay, I'm not advocating violence, and we're not saying that you got to do music the way that we want. I'm just telling you that, hey, we trying to help. All music can be sold,
But
but
like Uji said, you know, put something else in there, add something else to it, you know, have a mixture, have something that's going to hit all audiences. Do you really want to just touch one audience and be done? No, I write children's books. I'm writing a different type of book now. It's not geared towards the young children that I started off with. I'm trying to hit the teenage sector now, and then move up to something older. But I'm trying to not be focusing on just one genre and one group of audience. I'm trying to market myself to, you know, have a different market there.
hmm. So Isha, I gotta, you know, as I listen to the music, look, this is what I need you to do this, man, for real. I need a video. Now check this out. This is what I want. This is what I envision. This is a simple song. This video needs to have you in it. Black, like I'm on a green screen right now. All right. Black green screen. And you, whoever, and have this person do this for me, okay? Use your phone too. Hold that camera like that. Hold the phone like that, right? To the side so you can get the full perspective. I don't want that perspective. And have it dark in the room and have some lights. And just do that song. All right. Have them go from how can I do it? From here we go. Go like this. Let that camera go like this, real slow, all the way around, all the way around. Just you in there spitting, just you. Then let it come back around. Let it come back around. All right, real slow. You feel me, Gina?
Yeah, I had something similar in mind. I
Mhm.
was thinking nighttime with the moon out.
There you go.
The moon out. I mean, just that ambiance, maybe, flash around to daylight on the beach, on the sand, This is an emotional song. This is a feelings song. And so the video should have those feelings to tie in with the song. So I get what you're saying, but I think being out in nature, in the environment, would bring a lot more than just being in a dark room. That's just me, because that would just pull me in. It would make me really feel that song even more.
And Isha, I'm speaking she's an author. I'm speaking from a videographer, filmmaker's perspective. Okay, but it just needs to be him. Okay.
Yeah, I think he should be the one, and even just a dark silhouette with the moon.
Yeah. I was just going to say, what was the sunlight coming up?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, gotcha. With a sunrise, sunset, and moon. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey man, make that happen, Isha. Make it happen, man. We want to see it. All right. Even if you're just in a room and you got, like I said, you could green screen anything on here, right? Just make it happen, bro. I mean, I
think he's on his way. I like I said, he keep pushing that song, keep pushing that music. People want something different these days. We want something different. We're hearing the same stuff over and over and over again. We want something different.
Yeah, and we're gonna get it. I'm telling you. And yeah, I think if we just continuously push the narrative, yes sir, make that happen, Isha, for real. Let's get it. If we Darian Williams, what's going on, man? Darian, come on here for a second, bro, real quick. It's another producer, rapper, got a great mind. This guy got a great mind. That's like a little brother to me, man. But yeah, we continue to push the narrative that we want to see some different music out there. Want to see some change. I think it'll happen. I think it'll happen because, like Uji said, you switch on the radio. You said it too. Everything's the same. It's different artists, but everything's the same. And I just don't like listening to the radio. You know what I do? I go to YouTube. I mount my phone, plug in the USB, and I go to YouTube and play something else. Like in the morning time, I might listen to Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey, somebody. But then after they're done, I put YouTube on, or either the playlist that I've already created. Man, it's I don't know. I'm just tired of the same old. Darian, I used to tell him all the time, man, hooks, the best at it. I don't care what nobody says. He's the best at it. He still is. All right. A good rapper too, but don't have the opportunities to get out there because everybody's sweeping up these garbage rappers. They sweeping up these garbage rappers. Seriously.
You know what? If after a bad day, when I cut on the music, I don't want to hear that head banging stuff. I'm ready to hear something that's gonna relax me and take away from the bad day that I just had. So that's the kind of music I would listen to. Something that's gonna just calm your day down. I need my day calmed down. My day is like this all day.
Yeah, right. What's up,
all day.
Azaria Jenkins, Victor Vincent. Y'all come on, man.
I'm telling you.
I just want to be relaxed, and I want to, sometimes I want to dance. I'm not the best dancer, but I get up there and do my thing. But I want to dance, and the
I've
music.
Seen you.
I can get it now. Don't get me wrong. Don't clown me. Don't clown me now. I get down. You see, I'm cool with the head bob too. I'm head bobbing.
Excuse me.
Head bobbing Isha's music, but I want to dance sometimes. Then again, and Uji didn't say it,
dance with you.
Uji didn't want to say it, but sometimes you want to have some music you make love to. You know what I mean? That's what he was getting ready to say, but he didn't say it. But I know what he's talking about. You want to make music to make love to. Shout out to Half Lit. That's my son's group, and they've been performing lately all over the place. And these guys are another group that's on their way. And I'm not just saying that because it's my son, but good music. It's not the same music that you're hearing all the time. All right.
Tell him I said congratulations. I didn't know he was out there getting his thing going on out there.
Yeah, he's doing. Hey man, they've been performing. He performed yesterday, I think, in Chicago.
Oh.
And week before that, I think somewhere, I don't know where it was, but it's been like every week, every other week or something like that. They've been out there performing. So shout out to the group Half Lit. Y'all gonna hear a lot of stuff from them. Shout out Darion Williams, like I said, music coming out. I already know it's gonna be good. Shout out to Winslow Ruby Tech.
Ruby Tech.
That's that
I
dude.
think he's doing a podcast now or on a podcast now.
I think he got some new music too. All right. Shout out to Chris Payne.
Oh yeah.
England. Doing his thing. Shout out to the Shy Music. I forgot his name. But the Shy.
Don't forget Stacks now. Don't forget Stacks.
I was going to mention Stacks because Stacks is out there in Vegas right now doing her thing. And Stacks is, and I said it on the post too. Stacks is not only a good lyricist, but a good person. Funny, man, and real. And that's one thing that's lacking in this industry too. Real people. And he's named appropriately. Stacks the realist. All right. So, what you see with her, like what you see with you, like what you see with me, Uji, Chris, all the rest of them, Dr. Jory, Jocelyn, Ludine, what you see, what you get,
Hey, did I see the lineup in Chris in level 1? Did I see Miss Arkansas?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Come on now. Come on.
Oh, shoot.
See, what I want Chris to do, what I want him to do is to let us do a live pay-per-view on DopelivenTV.
I'm going out to Vegas.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to make it because it's gonna be open then.
It's already open.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they opened everything up.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them roll for about a month.
Yeah, and I gotta give my hands out to Chris because he hooked my daughter up with a realtor out there, and they may be close to getting them a house real soon.
That's what's up.
Real soon. See, that's what networking does for you.
All day long,
networking.
That's also family. All right. Also family. So door handle cover.
No, I don't have one of those.
I'm doing stuff I don't even know what I'm He says 7 got her choosing. They just reviewed my song. Yes, sir.
Ooh,
we did.
Nice.
I don't know. He's talking about us.
Oh.
7 got her choosing. Yeah. Give us your music. Bring it here, man. We got you. Let's go. Is that a guy? Isha? 7 got her.
7 got her choosing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bring it on, because we made this whole show about Isha.
Yeah. Well, hey, you got to give people their props.
Azaria Jenkins, where you at? Come on here.
Got to give them their props.
Yeah.
Hey, when you good, you good.
And we don't mind anybody coming on here to just sit in the audience with us and chat. You know
what? I'm wondering, are they afraid, Greg? Are they afraid that we're gonna give them the real, and the real might not be what they want to hear?
See, I think what they know, they know my celebrity, so they probably scared to get on here with me. You know what I'm saying? They know Greg been around for a minute. And how do we talk? No, yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Isha says, yeah, he shared it so people on his page are coming. Yeah, bring them on, man, and let's go. If we got to hang out a little while longer.
7 got it. Where send us a link to your music so you can hop on. Does he have a link?
Yes, tell him to send a link to the music. What he say? Harry says he hasn't been in the studio in some years. It's okay. It's all right. You want to get? Hey, you can get on here and talk about.
It's time to go. It's time to get back on. Get back on that horse.
Hey, here's the thing, 7. If you're getting ready to do something, get on here and talk about it. We'll let you talk about it, okay? And then when you're ready to get some music out there, bring it on here. We'll push it out there. And we know some people. So let's put it like that, all right? You get a lot. And look, I'm going to tell you this. You got a lot of these, and I'm not knocking anybody. You got a lot of people that say, okay, give us your song. We're going to play it on here. We're going to critique it. We're going to do this. We're going to do that, okay? They play a portion of the song, and they do their thing, but they don't give you the attention that we give you. We're going to give you that attention, all right? Because we want you to come on. They don't let you come on. They just play your songs, all right? Some of them even ask you, say, well, if you want to move your song up, shoot us a couple of dollars and we move your song up so we can critique it, all right? We ain't asking for no money. We ain't doing all that. We want to make sure that you are represented properly, number one. And we old school, but we new school too. We've been around. All of us have been around. We didn't heard the music from the Isley Brothers to
Uncle Charlie,
XXX Extension. We got all that.
DMX.
Okay, all the way from them to Isha Williams. All right, the
Right,
newest artists out there.
right.
So y'all come on and hang out. Now we got. Look, I think Azaria, I need you to come on here because I want you to sit here and talk to us about the music that you listen to. And Seven, come on. If you want to get on, fine. If you don't want to get on, I understand. But Seven, anytime you get a chance, when you do get a chance, come on here and hang out with us. We do this on Thursdays and Fridays. Well, Fridays
But
actually.
Thursdays we having sexologist guru, not the guru,
Right.
but the intellectual
Clinical,
conversation,
the clinical, licensed
clinical that knows exactly what she's talking about. Went to school, like I didn't even know it was a school for that.
I didn't know it was school for that either. So everybody in there, I can't say what I want to say. But yeah, so Thursdays we normally do that, but today, see how it worked out. Today, since she wasn't able to come on, we changed it up and pushed it up, and made sure that it was
Yeah.
music.
Well, you know what? I'm going to say to Mr. Williams, this must have been destiny because we weren't going to do Music Thursday today.
No.
But that door opened today, and it opened for a reason. So I'm just excited to see where he goes because I got a feeling that he's going somewhere.
And that reminds me, because I'm gonna mark it down because tomorrow we're gonna play this song again. All right, unless you stay up all night and make another song,
Yes.
we're gonna play it. I gotta write it down.
Will Chris be on tomorrow?
I'm gonna make sure he's on tomorrow.
Yeah, he got to get on tomorrow.
I'll make sure he's on tomorrow. Hey, just so everybody knows, we got Uji, who's a producer in his own rights. We got Zay, the player that comes on every time. He's a producer.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Zay again.
He's actually doing work right now with Orlando Brown. Used to be on That's So Raven. We got Chris Lane, who is doing so much right now. He's got let's shout out to the Las Vegas Stars. He's got a opportunity for a basketball franchise. He's got a record label, BGHE, Big Game Hunters Entertainment, all of that. Chantel Williams says good music. Yes, sir. Chantel, come on. Hang out.
Yes, good music. You're right, Chantel.
Pop on for us.
Absolutely right.
We want to make sure we get everybody on here. You all can talk about the music. You can talk about your music. Talk about anything on here.
But you know what? Just even hearing Mr. Williams' backstory, man, just hearing his backstory, he just got it all. He got the whole package. He just got the whole package. I could tell he's driven by God.
Absolutely. And now I'm gonna have to challenge him. I want to hear some bad music.
We don't want to hear bad music.
I want to hear something.
Let
bad.
him keep making that good music.
Can't make no bad music. That's what I'm saying. I want to see something I can find that's bad music. He can't make no bad music. Off of that one, we already know what you got, bro. And like I said, you hooked up with the right people because we're gonna push it. We're gonna show it. Like I said, people on here are already in the industry, which is something that you're not getting from those other ones. And again, I don't want it to sound like I'm knocking anybody. All of those guys that are out there that are sharing the music and saying, "Hey, send me your links for the music." That's cool. It's another look, and we've said this before. Everybody, when you're sharing your music on Facebook and this and that, you're sharing it to your people. All right, and that's that box. Okay, take the lid off of the box and let somebody else share your music as well, which is what we're going to do. Share the music and get outside of your box, and that way, when you get outside that box, you've passed the people that that like your music. You're the people who don't know you.
That's what makes a difference, not the people because there's some bias there. So it's always gonna come differently to their ears than someone who doesn't know you at all.
Yeah.
You get comedians that feel like, oh, I'm so funny because their family and friends are on the floor dying laughing, and they get on stage and you hear crickets.
Large crickets too. Really large crickets. I'm gonna let them. They almost raccoon-sized crickets, man. I'm gonna let this play in the background though, man. When everybody, as we, it's almost time for. Oh, what did I do? Almost time for us to get out of here. Again, y'all come on, y'all want to hear this song? You can go to YouTube. It's called "Through My Eyes" Freestyle. It's by Saint Sakani. I'm gonna share it on my on the Dope Living TV music page as well as my personal great page. Okay, you guys can send the music to us, man. Send us a link, Dope Living TV page, or you can send it to my inbox, Greg. Send it to Gina's inbox. We'll get it to me. Send it to Uji's inbox. Anybody see on here, you can send that music to us, all right? But we feeling this, bro. Definitely feeling this. Chantel is Isha, is this your wife? Chantel, your sister, relative? She got it right on point. With a purpose. Music with a purpose. And okay, Azaria Jenkins, you ain't come on here, okay? It's all right. We want to hear from other people, though. When these people come on and they tag you and say, "Hey, they're critiquing my music. Get on here. Support that." Chantel, that's his wife. Okay. Hey, Chantel, you got the right one. You got the right one. Latrice Hurts is his auntie. Latrice, your nephew's out there. He's doing his thing, man. Most definitely.
Shout out, good support system.
Shout out to all of y'all to support, man. Shout out to all.
Good support system.
And y'all supporting the right stuff, okay? This guy right here, like Uji said, in order to get to something, you got to go through something. And he's gone through it, and you guys are still there. As he's gone through it, you guys are still there. He has nothing but success written on his name. Most definitely. I'm happy for it. Period. And I'm glad I heard this, okay? I'm going to put this, as I said, on my page. And y'all can check my page. Y'all can friend me, all right? I've already cleared out about 500 people. So I got room now for some more friends.
500? I'm glad I made the cut.
Yeah, I had to click Gina. Ooh, I was looking at some and I just said, it's time to clean up. Normally, I just let anybody get on the page or whatever. But now it's time to clean it up because some good things are happening, some different things are happening. I want to make sure that I represent not only myself and my brand, Dope Living, but everybody else as well, properly. I get some of that bullshit off of me.
That music put me in such a good mood.
Yeah.
It really does. It just puts you in a good mood.
Chantel said, we on a radio station. Which radio station you on, Chantel? The wife, look at him, man. I bet, hey, man, is your wife your manager? You want to know. You ain't got, hey, do you have a manager? Oh, that's a good question.
That's a very good question.
Because see, here's the thing. Chris can let these guys, I can do that manager thing, but Chris can let people like him and Ruby Tech, because I think Chris already got a lock with Ruby Tech, BGHE Music, all right, Big Game Hunters Entertainment.
I knew he was going to be on there with Chris. Mm-hmm. I knew it. I mean, you haven't found a bad song from him yet.
What's going on, Earl Davis? Long time no see, brother. Appreciate you shopping through. She said he doesn't have one.
Oh, he need a manager.
Yeah, you need a manager, bro. At least somebody that's going to guide you. And you can probably manage yourself, but no, you get no love on here, bro.
Yeah, the right manager will get him out there, get him on the platforms, get him in the places he need to be, get him to network with people he need to network with. I say it all the time in the literary world. You can't do this by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot do it. You can try, but you're not going to get that far.
Right. It just takes a small push from somebody else, and we're here to help, man, because we like the music, honestly. So, and we ain't trying to swoop you up, okay? We're humble, man. If we can't do it, we'll tell you we can't do it. But there's a lot of resources on DopelivenTV Live. We're gonna use our
resources. And make sure Chris on here tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Chris on here. I'm gonna send it to him tonight, though. Send it to him tonight because Chris is very busy. They open up new clubs.
I know he juggling. I mean, all kind of stuff going on, but it's good stuff.
Yeah,
good stuff.
What's up, Azari? Azari, pop on here real quick with us, all right? Saint Sakani. You know his music. I want to hear from you, Chantel. I want to hear from you. His wife. Come on, y'all pop on here real quick. We got a few minutes, and let's talk about his music. Let's talk about let's celebrate right now. Let's celebrate.
I can see that. I can hear that on a soundtrack on a film.
On a film, exactly.
Definitely.
Come on, let's put our heads together right now, Chantel, Azaria. Let's put our heads together right now. Earl, come on, man. Let's put our heads together, man. I've never played a song like this.
No, you have never.
I've never done this. Okay?
Never. Never.
I think everybody else scared to get on here. Right, y'all don't be scared. I don't care if you got raps on your head. This is real raw. Real raw TV, y'all. Let's go.
Real TV. Real TV.
Real TV live, all right? For real. Everybody used to seeing me a long time ago in suits and stuff, okay? Zari said it speaks to you on a different note. Yeah, it does. It does. This is from the heart. This is from way down. This is from the belly, man. This is coming from the belly through the heart, coming out. We feel this. Turn this up a little bit. Hold on.
For my district like I'm John Wall. I'm not a fraud, I'm not perfect, I done it all. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, we all think we stars, but he knows we are. Closed casket, closed cases, I'm closest to be here. Thought I was. The 42 years turned into 3 years. My little brother got shot, I was supposed to be there. I slide for him, if I wasn't here, I wouldn't be here. So God, thank you for correction and incarceration. I stay in my lane because my thoughts are racing. Too many people think I'm rude because I don't partake in their conversations. I just don't get them because they thoughts are basic. Like, who am I to say that just because you married that you can't get it in? I don't make the rules, but it is a sin. Who am I to know the who said what and point out your fakest friend? Why, if I reply, then I'm as fake as them, right? Watch it, I be looking unstoppable here like Clark Kent. Man, it's all him. I'm just a broken child, sinner who's falling short of the Lord. And pay attention to that word, repent. All that gas, better dirty with living, I give it up now. Cause I done really found who I can trust now. Been through the fire, I ain't broken a tire, think I ain't tough now. Cause I don't need the team when I touch down.
Let's get it out. Let's get it. And I'm not letting that other one play. But hold on. Because YouTube takes, after you get through one, they take you to somebody else. And I don't know this dude. He ain't on here with us, so he ain't getting no shine. Yo, feel me? All right, I'm gonna share this though. When we get off, I'm gonna share this. Yeah. So Azaria Jenkins, Chantel Williams, hey man, y'all support this brother. Hold him down. Make sure that he continues to write. But do that video. Do that video, man. It doesn't take anything. It's zero budget on this video. Take your phone. Get out there early in the morning when the sun is rising. All right. And Chantel, Azaria. No, I haven't heard his other song. We doing this again tomorrow. So y'all pop on tomorrow too. We do music, definitely do music on Friday. All right. Pop on tomorrow and we got you. If you got another song, give it to me, send it to me. We're gonna play. We're going to play it. I'm not saying we'll think about it. I'm not gonna say it's gotta wait. We're gonna play it. All right, definitely. But look, I need y'all to do this video, and we'll play the video on here. All right, you do that video, we'll play the video on here. Get up early in the morning, a California morning.
Oh yes, get better water. Get over there, but y'all got plenty of water.
Sunrise. All right, get that sunrise, and make it a silhouette. Okay, so somebody standing way back here, while he right here. Where am I?
The water in the background and the moon in that shot.
Absolutely. Then and y'all can send it to me. I'll edit it, okay? And then get one of him walking, just walking down the street, doing this song. Matter of fact, on that part where you walking, let the song play. You just walk.
Yes.
Don't
walk on the sand.
All right.
And that silhouette. Oh my gosh. I'm seeing it.
Monica Jean said he's the bomb. Yeah, he is. All right. Also, okay, then after that, we're gonna do it from sun up, sun down. All right. I will even put a
whole lifespan.
I'll put a scene in there, man, where you standing still and it's a bunch of people walking past you. Bunch of people walking past you. Okay. Now, then we go back to the same spot that you got that sun up. Sit down at that same spot
with the sun down. Yep, that's
Come on,
exactly that's exactly what I pictured.
I'm a filmmaker.
Yes,
on,
I'm telling you.
Let's do this.
It's calming. It's calming. It ties right into his words. It ties right into that music, man. I'm telling you.
Yep. And at the end, just look up. And then we'll shoot it up to the moon. We'll shoot the scene up to the moon. I'm saying it like I'm there. Just look up, and then whoever's filming it for him, just slowly pan up to the moon, and then fade out. I'll fade out. Like I said, you send me the stuff. You send me the footage. I'll put it together. Trust me, I'm good at what I do.
Oh, he's good. He's good. Yes.
Veronica said, "You do it." Veronica, y'all in California. Y'all in California. I'm Midwest. All right. But you know what? Y'all want to do it? You know what? I could fly. I can do that. Sacramento. Is that where we at? What's up, Keisha? Seven, Azaria, Zaya, Bree, Marlon, Veronica.
I think you should do it.
You think I should do it?
Wait, not around the time you're doing my show, though.
It was in September.
November.
Okay, November. Come on. I'm not going to look. I ain't going nowhere. I'll be here. But yes, you know what? Let's talk about it, man. Maybe I'll make a flight out there and I'll bring my stuff and equipment, okay? And then we don't have to use the phone. We just use my cameras.
You got the best equipment.
I guess.
And the droid. There you go.
Oh, and I got
that droid.
I'm good with if I use the
man, if you use that droid on there, if you use that drone on there, man.
That's over. I can
put
the drone up there, man. And
look, put that drone up there and follow him.
Yes. All I got to do is press a button and it will.
You only need to be there a day.
All right. Google flights. Let me look up Google flights. We're gonna have to put something together so I can make it out there.
You guys, Mr. Williams, Chantel, Mrs. Williams, Azar. This guy's serious. He will be knocking at your door. Ask, "Are you ready?"
I'm pretty serious.
He's very serious, and he's good at what he does.
Oh, I think I'm the best. If nobody else do, I think I'm the best. But
you are.
I'm just saying, you know, if I don't think I'm the best, ain't nobody else gonna think it. If you don't think you're the best writer, ain't nobody else gonna think it.
Well, if you weren't the best, you wouldn't be doing my show for a second year.
Yeah, no. No, if you weren't the best, I wouldn't be doing your show for a second year. So that's what that's about. All right.
But yes, I know. I mean, you take that drone out there and film it with that drone on that water with the sunset. Oh my gosh.
Because she making me go out there, y'all.
Oh my God. Look. How many of these videos have you done for a song? How many videos have you done? Okay. So first for everything.
I used to do my son stuff, but then I got off of that and started doing film. So I'm like, I didn't want to do it. I had no interest in doing no music videos no more, really. This right here got me going.
Man, you got to. You got the same idea for the video for this song that I have.
Mm-hmm.
Same idea. I mean, that's just the icing on the cake there.
Yeah, it is, man. Hey, we did our whole show on Isha. We did our whole show on Isha. We don't even do that, man. That's
no. This is definitely a first where we had an artist that we were so impressed that we did the whole 2-hour show on this artist.
Yeah, we did 2 hours on this.
But it was worth it. It was definitely worth it.
Yeah, it got me bugging right now.
Yes.
One song got one ready to post. Hey man. Hey, look. Don't post it yet. Post it tomorrow. Give us the premiere on DopelivenTV Live.
Yeah.
We will.
Yeah. And
I will look.
It's gonna be perfect. Chris will be on. Maurice should be on.
Yeah.
Maurice is free. Maurice should be on the show tomorrow. Chris should be on here.
He's out there in Nashville. Chris is in Vegas.
Yes. We definitely got to get them on.
And you know what I'm going to do also? Because I didn't do it like I normally do it. I'm gonna share this to all of the groups that I'm subscribed to too. Okay, so I'm
You're
subscribed.
gonna share it on Clubhouse?
I'm gonna share. I don't know if I can't do it on Clubhouse,
Oh,
but
you can't share it on Clubhouse?
no, but I can share
I
it on.
thought they had some music groups.
They got music groups, but I'm not subscribed to them on Clubhouse.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to share it to. I'm trying to see where we're at here. Where is it at? Okay, Ish is already in Atlanta Rappers. He's an unsigned hip hop artist, so he's in a lot of those too. Isha, I'm gonna share those. I'm gonna share the show as soon as it starts to those as well. I did some tonight, but I'm gonna share. I shared it actually tonight to 22 groups. I think it was 22 groups. So we're gonna do the same tomorrow. And come on, man, come on. You gonna bring it to us, and we're gonna play it. You can come on again, talk about it. Veronica, Chantel. Who else we got? Azaria, y'all come on tomorrow too. All right, y'all sit up here and support Earl. You know, if you get a chance, come on through, hang out with us. Latrice Hurts, what's up? I think she's related to Latrice. You come on here, do your thing, holler at them. You know, we want to make sure we get everybody supporting everybody. All right, it's important that, you know, even though these artists are out there and doing their thing, the support is more valuable to them. You know, it's you know, we want to get them to a point where they're supporting themselves and supporting you.
Yes.
We Isha, we come on every day through the week at 7 p.m. Central. I don't know what time it is for you, but it's 7.
They're Eastern, I believe. No, California, they're Pacific, I believe.
Okay. Well, 7 o'clock Central is when we come on. So, you know, figure that out. And what I'll do is I'll before the show comes on, I'll send you a link. I'll try to send everybody that's on here that's your people. Everybody that's his people, friend me. All right, just friend me. And then when you see the post, the link will be on the post. We'll go from there. This was fun for me. She said Pacific time. So is
and
that
2 hours behind us?
2 hours behind us.
2 or 3, I'm not sure, since we changed our time.
Yeah.
2 or 3 hours behind us.
2. What time is it there? That's all we need to do. Let me find out. Pacific. Yeah, we self-service here, y'all.
I think it's either 6 or 7 there.
They can tell me. She said it's 3 hours behind. Okay, so yeah
3 hours.
So it's 7 o'clock here. It's 4 o'clock there. That's perfect. Perfect time, man. Y'all come on. Anyway, Gina, that's it.
Yes.
Oh, we go though.
This was a great show.
We're gonna roll out with that, man. I'm gonna let that play one more time.
One more time.
You know what I did though?
Insurance for veterans like Martin.
Hold on. I accidentally clicked it to go ahead, and I don't want to hear this dude.
Who is go ahead?
No, I clicked it to go past his video, but there's other dude on there, and I don't want to hear this other dude. I don't know who he is. We want to hear this. Yeah. Now I ain't gonna lie. When I started hearing that at first, I was like, "Here we go." I want to hurt this dude's feelings. But then it came on, it came up. And like I said, it's not, the music didn't overshadow him.
Commotion hardly get talked
That's
about.
what
With the
is it.
message
He used
it's harder to
his
pick up that
voice.
topic, know when they left it there.
And he used his voice perfect.
Advice for your molested it. Talk of someone dim in their lights with nothing less to fear. But fear not of the daily struggles of yesteryears. Like, baby girl, your dad's out. See, my mama man now. No
So look, y'all, this is
DopelivenTV
Live.
asking for handouts from
It's what
people
we
with
do.
their hands out.
Music Friday is tomorrow.
When you stand out,
We probably gonna represent Isha Williams again. But before we do go,
you're beautiful. You're smart. You're loved. This week we're great. You got this. You're a badass. You can do this.
my emotions so they can get it off. I once thought I would kill
That's how
myself,
we
but I
goes
did
down,
it wrong.
y'all.
Then game
Hey,
banging
this is
took my life, then put my
Dope
feelings gone.
TV
We was
Live.
grown and taking
Shout
another
out to
soul
my
over a
man
stitch of
Yusuf
clothes.
Williams.
Stupid
Go
gestures
understand.
impress
Y'all
her,
gonna
that's
see
why
him
she joined the
tomorrow.
movement.
Tomorrow.
This is Through My Eyes. This is a great song. You all go to YouTube.
Dissatisfaction left the razors and make
Through My Eyes, just like you see it there. Say Kanye stage.
I'm headed there now.
Yeah, get it. Support, support, support. I want to see it. Where we at now? Where's it? 396 views. Tomorrow, man, this got to be over 1,000. This has to be over 1,000.
We
Then
all
we're
know
gonna get
it's
it to
crunch time, that's
5,000.
what they
Then we're
tell
gonna
me.
get it to 10,000. Let's get
I'm
started.
about to subscribe.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're gonna support this one. This is DopelivenTV Live, y'all. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Since then, I've sorted
Peace
problems
out.
and counted my blood.